Welcome to another special Majestic Mind Matters University Mandatory Mind Liberation Series message, produced by Baba Jalani Bumani Dembe and narrated by Queen Magical Melanin. Like, subscribe, and share this message with all the people you care about. I'm Queen Magical Melanin. Today, we discuss the profound perspective shared by Baba Jalani Bumani Dembe of Majestic Mind Matters University in the Mandatory Mental Liberation Series. The focus is on, woke really means leaving religions alone. Waking up to a brand new day, we find ourselves at a crossroads, realizing the games that the oppressors have played with our melanin-rich minds and spirits. For centuries, the oppressors have claimed their religions were the only true path to any type of salvation, the only way to enlightenment. We were led to believe that we must bow down to beliefs that were never our own, suppressing our melanin-rich individuality and autonomy. But as we have awakened to the truth, we cannot see through the facade that has been carefully constructed around us, both overtly and especially covertly. Waking up leads to walking away from all religions for our melanin-rich people, due to a growing awareness of historical exploitation, colonization, and appropriation within all oppressive religious institutions, operating under the influence of the Torah, the Quran, and of the Bible. This process involves reclaiming our melanin-rich cultural heritage and seeking spiritual practices that align with personal values and challenging oppressive ideologies. The oppressor's hold on us is weakening as we grow and evolve. We no longer allow ourselves to be blinded by the false promises and empty doctrines that once held us captive. Our minds are liberated. Our spirits have been ignited with a newfound sense of purpose and awareness. We are constantly break free from the chains they have thrown upon us, earnestly reclaiming our power and asserting our freedom. It is a time of revelation and transformation as we discover the lies that have been fed to us through their religions for generations. The dogmas and doctrines that once seemed unshakable are crumbling before our eyes, revealing the truth hidden beneath the surface. With each step we take towards enlightenment, we distance ourselves from the illusions and lusts that once clouded our melanin-rich judgment. Their so-called holy books, once used to control and manipulate us, now serve as a reminder of our resilience and strength. We see through the veil of false light that they have cast upon us, as we now recognize the oppressive nature of their teachings. Despite their attempts to dim our sacred light, we now shine with greater brilliance in the darkest of nights, radiating with a newfound sense of purpose and self-determination. As we rewrite our story and redefine our fate, we refuse to be bound by their narrow beliefs and restrictive ideologies. Our souls are free from the weight of mental oppression, standing tall and unwavering in our resistive defiance. We will not hesitate to challenge the status quo, to speak truth to great power, to reclaim our melanin-rich autonomy and agency. In breaking free from the chains that once bound us, we have found our way back to our melanin-rich selves. Embracing the truth, we stand united in our quest for mental liberation and justice. No longer blinded by the illusions of the oppressors, we are here to stay, determined to carve our own melanin-rich paths and create our own destinies. This awakening is not just a personal journey, but a collective one. Together, we rise and resist against the forces that seek to keep us mentally confined and controlled. We no longer succumb to the binding spells of their oppressive religions, but instead, we rise up and tell our own melanin-rich stories, reclaiming our melanin-rich identities and our melanin-rich voices in the process. Here are 7 strategies that our melanin-rich people can use to break free from the chains of all oppressive religious dogmas. As we continue on this journey of self-discovery, self-identity, and self-empowerment, we are guided by the knowledge that we are not alone. We stand shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand, ready to face whatever challenges come our way. Waking up to our true melanin-rich selves, we embrace the freedom and power that has always been within us, no longer confined to dusty shelves or oppressive religious ideologies. We rise, we resist to reclaim our melanin-rich culture autonomy and our humanity. 1. Self-education. Individuals can educate themselves on various religious beliefs and practices, as well as the history and origins of their own religion. This can help them gain a better understanding of their beliefs and question any dogmatic teachings. 2. Critical thinking. Encouraging critical thinking skills can help individuals analyze and question religious teachings, rather than blindly accepting them as truth. It can also help them evaluate the validity of their beliefs and whether they align with their personal values and beliefs. 3. Seeking support. Surrounding oneself with like-minded individuals or seeking support from friends, family, or therapists can provide a supportive environment for breaking free from oppressive religious dogma. Having someone to talk to and share experiences with can be invaluable in the process. 4. Exploring African knowledge. Melanin-rich individuals can explore our melanin-rich African spirituality that resonate with them and align more closely with values and beliefs. This will help broaden their perspective and provide new insights into their own melanin-rich beliefs. 5. Developing a personal belief system. Melanin-rich individuals can create their own personal belief system that incorporates African spirituality, religions, or philosophies that resonate within them. This can help them break free from the confines of oppressive religious dogma and develop a more personal and authentic spirituality. 6. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries with religious organizations or individuals who promote oppressive dogma can help individuals maintain their melanin-rich autonomy and freedom of thought. This can involve distancing oneself from toxic environments or individuals who perpetuate oppressive beliefs. 7. Practicing mindfulness and self-reflection. Engaging in mindfulness practices and self-reflection can help individuals gain insight into their beliefs and behaviors, as well as identify any internalized oppressive dogma. This can help individuals break free from ingrained belief systems and cultivate a more authentic and fulfilling spiritual practice. The role critical thinking plays in challenging oppressive religious beliefs. Critical thinking plays a crucial role in challenging oppressive religious beliefs by allowing individuals to question, analyze, and evaluate these beliefs in a rational and logical manner. It enables individuals to examine the underlying assumptions, logic, evidence, and impacts of these beliefs on themselves and others. By engaging in critical thinking, individuals can identify inconsistencies, fallacies, and biases in oppressive religious beliefs and challenge them by presenting counterarguments, alternative perspectives, and evidence-based reasoning. Critical thinking helps to dismantle dogmatic beliefs, promote open-mindedness, encourage dialogue, and foster intellectual independence and autonomy. Furthermore, critical thinking encourages individuals to reflect on their own beliefs, values, and biases and consider the perspectives of others, including those who may be marginalized or oppressed by certain religious beliefs. It promotes empathy, tolerance, and respect for diversity, and encourages individuals to question authority, challenge power structures, and advocate for human rights and social justice. Critical thinking will definitely lead to a reevaluation of traditional oppressive religious teachings that perpetuate inequality and discrimination. By engaging in critical analysis and questioning the underlying beliefs and principles of these teachings, melanin-rich individuals can recognize and challenge the bias and prejudice that may be deeply ingrained within them. This process can lead to a more progressive and inclusive interpretation of religious texts and teachings that promotes equality and opposes discrimination. Additionally, critical thinking will also inspire melanin-rich individuals to explore alternative perspectives and reinterpretations of oppressive religious, instead seeking spiritual teachings that align with African values of justice, tolerance, and respect for all individuals. Ultimately, critical thinking will empower melanin-rich individuals to question and challenge oppressive beliefs and practices within all oppressive religions, leading to a more just, spiritual melanin-rich community. Some examples of oppressive religious beliefs include doctrines that justify discrimination based on gender, sexual orientation, and/or ethnicity. Other examples may include beliefs that promote violence, mental enslavement, or intolerance towards individuals who do not adhere to the same faith. These oppressive beliefs restrict personal freedoms, perpetuate inequality, and hinder societal progress. Overall, critical thinking is a powerful tool for challenging all oppressive religious beliefs, promoting intellectual freedom, and fostering a more spiritual and equitable society. It empowers melanin-rich culture individuals to think for themselves, question authority due, and work towards a more just and compassionate world. I'm Queen Magical Melanin. We trust that you have expanded your understanding through the insights shared by Baba Jelani Bomani Dembe of Majestic Mind Matters University in the Mandatory Mental Liberation series. Specifically in this discussion titled, Woke Really Means Leaving Religions Alone. It is essential to honor the ancestors, strive for self-awareness, treat yourself kindly, and live a fulfilling life.